It's Miss Mamie.
And you're watching
People Like Me podcast.
How are you guys doing? So we're gonna start with prayer, of course, as we always do. So everyone, please close your eyes and bow your heads. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for bringing us here today. Thank you for allowing us to wake up and enjoy the fruits of your labor.
Yes.
We would just like to ask that you allow us to deliver our messages properly, that we are targeting our audience, and that we are allowing people to leave here today with something that they actually find thought provoking or valuable or helpful in any way. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Amen.
So, what you
The
got
verse
for us today?
for the verse of the week, y'all, is coming from Psalms 23. I wrote it down. Okay, it says, God's presence and guidance can bring peace and comfort even during stressful situations. And what I feel that verse is about is like saying if you're going through a depression mode or feeling down, you just went through something, call on God and know that He's always right there. Don't stick in that storm or stay in the storm, like just downing yourself. And, like get around some good energy. Go pray. Go do something that make you happy, like self-care, and knowing that God got you. It's always a rainbow at the end of the storm.
Yes, we are definitely in a time of seasonal depression. So it's very important that we are doing things that uplift ourselves, making sure we're not surrounding
Yes.
ourselves with people who don't motivate you, or making sure you're not surrounding yourself with people who are negative all the time, or
Yes.
energy suckers. Like, we're already in a season of seasonal depression. So everybody, just make sure you putting God first, or just making sure you keep God close. When it pertains to, like, especially all seasons, but especially like seasons when you're feeling low. You don't want to get yourself in a deep, deep hole that you can't get yourself out of. So make sure you're trusting in God. Make sure you're relying on Him, talking to Him, crying to Him, praying to Him, asking Him questions. Like, just make sure you're doing that, because this is really the time. Like, a lot of people don't have family during the holidays, or like, it's just the holidays. So I understand that a lot of people aren't always as jolly, but you have to choose joy. Joy doesn't always choose you. So as long as you wake up trying to make something of your day, you can make something of your day.
Literally.
How was your day today?
My day going good. I have my Starbucks.
Okay. You and your
But
Starbucks.
I know, but I don't know, I'm tired. Probably because it's gloomy outside. I don't know.
Yeah, it is real gloomy. That seasonal depression now.
No, for real. How you sit in the house like, let me go to bed.
But yeah, I was real tired.
Like,
morning.
get up.
Kind of late. Yeah.
I don't care if the sun not out, get up.
Yeah, it is harder waking up in the wintertime, because like the sun it's not what's waking you up. It's like gloomy clouds.
Yes,
like,
then you go to bed early thinking it's late.
Yeah.
Now you waking up in the middle of the night. Now you up. Now you try to go back to sleep. Now it's like too much.
Yeah, I don't really go to bed early like that. Well, actually, I kind of did last night, but I fell asleep on my friend's couch.
Okay.
I had a long weekend.
How was your week?
It was good.
What you do?
Yesterday was my best friend's birthday, so we had went to dinner. And after dinner, we just went and chilled at the house, because we was out all weekend. Like, we was probably out Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Oh, that's nice.
I don't know. We was just out way too much.
I like that. You all
luckily,
had the time.
I didn't get too drunk. I was a little, tipsy and stuff, but it was fine. It was a good time. One of our friends who live in Memphis is in town, so that was really fun seeing her. And I went to a Bucks game this weekend. That was really fun. We won the game.
Finally.
Yeah.
Don't let me stop playing.
It was fun though. It was fun. I was out there. I was sitting somewhere pretty.
Periods. Sipping wine. Well, my week was cool. I announced that I'm pregnant.
Oh, that's why she's not drinking this wine with me, okay?
This my wine.
We got apple juice today. A little juicy juice.
Well, I'm excited that I'm pregnant.
I'm very excited for you too.
Yeah, and what else did I do?
Do we know the gender? Are we revealing that?
I'm having twins.
Period.
But no genders.
No genders. Hold on now. Oh, okay.
I'm just playing, y'all. I ain't having.
First century, whatever century.
No, for real. No, I ain't having no twins for real, but I am having a child.
Okay.
Yeah.
The gender coming soon.
Figure it out. Go figure it out.
Go figure it out.
No, not to say it like that.
You know, trying to put two and two together anyway. So. Clock it.
No, for real.
Clock it.
That's the one.
Okay.
But yeah, so what is our item of the week?
Okay, so we moving into our item of the week.
Yes.
This week, the item of the week is my hair.
Oh.
'Cause period. Bubbles from me, boo.
Wait, let me feel it. Oh, nice and juicy.
Yes, you know, shop with me. I got bundles, wigs, and closures and rentals. I got a few bundles on hand right now, so if you are interested, message me. I will put the hair page in the bio area. But yeah, shop with me. I got deep wave 12. No, I got 14, 16, 18. And I cut it a little bit. Yeah, this 12, 14, 16, 18. I cut it a little bit because I wanted to like shape my face more. So really you could do like 12, 14, 16 or 14, 14, 16, something like that. But this is my favorite hairstyle. You might not ever see me in another hairstyle.
Again, really?
I know I'm gonna do this.
But you in love with that one?
I'm in love with deep wave. Like I think I love big hair, so I think for my birthday I might do the same thing, but I'm gonna do it long instead of short.
Yeah, that'll be cute.
Maybe.
I never did
like
deep wave.
I don't know. I might keep going from deep wave to my real hair.
That'd be nice.
I don't want no other hairstyle. I might get some braids. Maybe.
That's how I feel about this little white little streak.
I love the streaks.
I do my little skunk every now and well, really. But yeah, that's nice. You know, go shop.
I want to dye the front pink though. You know, like,
ooh, give it like a Nicki Minaj.
Nicki. Yeah.
Okay, Barb. Are you a Barb?
Am I a Barb?
No, I'm just
I am a Nicki fan, but
yeah.
I don't think I'm a Barb.
I used to be one.
I used to be a Barb for real.
Yes, I had the little chain, all that.
I had the Chinese bang. I still
yes.
got Chinese bang. I used to.
You know, we grow up and you know.
Nicki Minaj, Nicki the Barb, Nicki the Holly drinking Barbie for real. Like.
Okay. Period.
I knew all of the songs, all of the words. I used to watch all her interviews.
Study every little.
I used to love Nicki down.
Aww. Yeah, we just got older.
Yeah, we got older. I think that's what it is.
Yes.
I think that it also became like this is not a topic. And I don't, no shade, Nicki, I love you.
Yeah.
I went to your concert this year.
I did too. Ooh, that was my first ever Nicki concert.
Me too. She was so beautiful.
I lost my voice. Oh my gosh, I had fun.
Oh my mama. I love Nicki.
Did you say oh my mama?
I said I went with my mama.
Oh, you went with your mama. I thought you said oh my mama. I'm like, oh.
I do really love Nicki. The only thing that I feel, and I'm just being honest right now, like I don't like when it became like you can only like Nicki if you don't like other people.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Because I fuck with everybody.
Me too.
Like,
yeah,
I like
that's weird.
All of the rap girlies, so that's why I don't want to call myself a Barb because I know to her a Barb is people who like
follow her, who worship her, basically. I said
she said do that. You know, like I'm a big fan, but I am not a Barb because I'm not gonna lie. I like Cardi music. I like Megan music. I love Lotto. Lotto a Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn, so
I'm screaming. I thought you was a Sagittarius.
Capricorn.
Oh, dang.
Big goat. Greatest of all
Excuse
time.
me.
No, I am just a goat. That's why I said that.
I know, yeah.
but yeah, I love Nicki though. But yeah, so,
yeah, I do too. That's my girl.
Yes. So wine of the week though this week is. So I've been trying a new brand. Well, honestly, I only tried one other kind. Last night I had one glass and I fell asleep on my glass. Maybe it was the wine that made me sleepy. I had a long weekend. I don't know.
You had this wine last night or
I had
different?
Icon, but it was a strawberry flavor.
They got 17% alcohol.
17%, Bookie. Last week we had 16%. So,
bro, what?
Look, with skirt, I'm finna drink the whole bottle now.
17%? I never seen that. That is sick.
For a wine, you never seen that?
You gonna be falling out. No, I'm just saying.
I'm gonna just fill my glass a little more.
Let's see what is that? What flavor is it? How it tastes?
I want y'all to know how it tastes. I got Moscato, and I really like it.
Oh, it's Moscato.
I got Moscato, so I drink Moscato like in other brands and stuff. But I really like this because it almost reminds me, like, you know how I said I like Apple of the other brand we tried, the XXL? So I really like Apple XXL because, like, I like stuff that's, like, sweet, got a good taste, but it's not, like, too much flavor.
Yeah, it's mellow.
This is the Moscato for sure. It's, like, it's giving me that Apple, you know, feeling because it's, like, real smooth and it's sweet. But it's not like an overpowering flavor. Like that guava was good, but the guava was super
too sweet. I bet it smells sweet.
It had an overpowered flavor a little bit. This,
Okay.
like, I like subtle drinks.
Okay. Dessert wine. Perfect. What
I
you gonna
fuck with
rate
it.
that one?
It's really good. It's not hard to digest at all. It don't even make
To
you make an ugly face.
digest. Right, holding your chest
Um,
like, ugh.
it's really good, and it's 17%.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give y'all a rating once I finish drinking it, so I can let y'all know.
Oh yeah, how you feel?
How I feel with
Yes.
it. But right now, taste. I'm gonna give the taste a 9. I'm going to give the bottle real cute.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I like that.
I'm
I
gonna
like
give the bottle
black.
an 8, 9, whatever. I'm gonna give the 17% a 10. We gonna see how
That's
this
my
works. We gonna see how
10.
this goes because 17% on the wine.
Yeah, that's a lot.
They did their biggest one. They did their biggest one.
Yeah, so we're gonna get into the first topic.
Yes.
And the
Topics.
question to you and to everybody, y'all could comment, is what do you want to be remembered for?
What do I want to be remembered for?
Okay, wait, can I digress?
Okay. You go first.
Wait, no, I was telling, I had saw a video and it was, I forgot the little girl, she like interviewed celebrities. She was like, she asked Mike Tyson, like, what do you want to be remembered for? He was like,
oh, you
next, what's your legacy? What legacy do you want to leave
You
behind?
have a legacy or something.
Yes, he talking about some, when I die, I'll just die.
Somebody said something to him like, you scaring, 50 Cent posted it and was like, you scaring the kids away. You scaring him, like, don't keep him away from the kids. You scaring the kids. Like,
Y'all gotta go see that. I was dying laughing. I was like, but he being honest, like, I mean, she like, what do you want your legacy to be? You know, like, that's a common question. So she was just a kid. She was asking the question. And he answered as if she was just a regular person, not a kid. Like, she was an adult. He just said what he said, and I understood him. And yeah, but I want to be remembered. What do I want to be remembered for?
Mm-hmm.
I want, like, my great-great-great-grandkids to be like, oh my gosh, Granny, she was cold at them nails. That's well, that, and then as a loving person, a caring person, someone that, always looked out for people. That's it. That's all. Oh yeah, and now I'm trying to get people closer to God, so that too.
Okay.
Yes.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Yes. So yeah.
What do I want to be remembered for? I think I want to be remembered for. So for me, like, the reason I do everything I do is because I'm just trying to, like, create, like, a legacy for, like, me and my family, and not even so much like me and my children, because I don't have no kids, but like, I'm really just concerned about setting up like my family.
Oh
like,
yeah, definitely.
Setting up my mama and my sisters,
Yes.
and
put
even
them
my
to
brothers.
elevate.
Let me not do too much of my brothers. Setting up something for my mother, my parents. I'm gonna throw my dad in there.
Oh yes. Gotta throw dad in there.
I want to set something up for my parents, and my siblings, so that they, like, I want them to remember me for that.
Yeah.
As far as, like, the world, I don't know. I want the world to remember me for, I want to be inspirational. And I know I'm using broad words, but, like, I want people to be like, she inspired me to do this, so I did this. Like, I want people to feel that way. So I want to be remembered for, and this is something I'm also working on, just going after everything I say I want to go after.
Yes.
Or doing everything that I said I was going to do and accomplishing it.
Knocking them goals
and
down.
not only by doing what I said I was going to do, but finishing what I said I was going to do.
Yes, finishing.
Like, right now, that's one thing that I'm really, like, working on with myself. And that's one thing that, as far as this year, like, I really wanted to, I noticed about myself is I want to finish the things that I start.
Yes, get it out the way. The next question was, you okay, baby?
I'm good. A little frog in my throat.
Not a frog. Wait. Okay, do you have a hidden talent?
Hidden talent. I can draw.
I
like drawing and I love painting.
Yes. Creativity. So did you do like the artwork in here? You did good.
Thank you.
It's nice in here, y'all.
Yeah, we had hand painted the cow prints, the cow wall and stuff like that. Like, I'm very artistic. Like, when I was a kid, I used to draw like all of the animals on the cereal boxes while I ate my cereal.
Oh, that's nice.
Like, my favorite one to draw was the one off the Fruity Loops box.
What was that? The bird, right?
Yeah, the
Yep, the
bird. The
bird.
bird. So
That was
I like to
nice.
draw. What's your hidden
Oh.
talent?
Well, I do nails. Of course, I gotta draw.
The hidden talent to me was when you said you made cupcakes. I did not know that.
Well, I tried. Like that had interest me, like making cakes and cupcakes,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Working with fondant and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I had worked at a bakery before, and I got fired.
Why did you get fired?
Wait, so my hidden talent,
Why
I
did you
think,
get fired?
it's probably. Wait, let me see. My hidden talent, I think, is probably like singing. Cause I went to the arts, and I had to do vocals to get
Can I
in.
hear you sing?
I don't know what, like.
Oh my god, did not know you could sing. Oh
I don't
my
think
god.
I could sing. I'm definitely. I mean, I could sing.
Not
Okay,
out of here.
I'm more of a alto, if anything.
I don't know nothing about none of that.
Me and my whole family, we could sing. We all, yes.
That's amazing.
I was forced to be in the choir at church.
Wow.
No, let me stop playing.
I want to hear
We used to
it.
be up there mad clapping.
Let me think. Sing that song, Let Me Love You, Mario, real quick.
I'm gonna just sing it basic.
Okay, what's another song you know how to sing?
I'm gonna sing next time.
Okay.
I'm gonna have my song ready and I'm gonna make you sing with me.
I'm not a singer. Like at all.
You gonna be one.
I sound so bad. If I could sing though, all you gotta say is Trenee, can you? I'ma sing right before you say can you.
Oh,
Like right before you ask me, I'ma sing immediately. I wish I could sing so bad.
you gotta practice. You gotta find out if you a
I'm
soprano, a alto, a tenor,
I'm terrible.
Something like a.
I'm actually really bad, but I love singing songs. Like, and I always be like, oh my god, if I could sing, I would never shut the fuck up. Like,
I never shut up at home. I'll be in the shower just, or put that gospel on, or Mariah the Scientist.
Oh my god.
Oh
yeah.
my
Come back with a Mariah song.
Yes, I'm gonna make you sing with me.
You gotta be one on that. My favorite one is Ride.
Oh, I like Right.
But that's not a good singer.
I do Young Thug part then.
No, you gotta sing. What the hell? No.
Wait, let me tell you why I got fired though.
Okay, yes, why you fired?
Okay, I was working there, and we were seasonal.
Right.
And she needed us for State Fair to make these cake cups, but they had to look like Spreckers, like the mug with root beer floating out of it.
Oh.
So we had to make those.
Nice.
And she ended up getting a kiosk station at Mayfair.
Mm-hmm.
And then so we got the kiosk station at Mayfair. I was stationed there to check people out. And she had like a tablet or iPad for the checkout. And it was so slow. I think it was a weekday. And I had went to not the FaceTime, what is it called? The camera? Yeah, the camera. The camera tab, and it was off the tab of the actual app for the checkout. Mm-hmm. And I was just looking at myself, making sure I looked good. So I didn't exit it back out. I just went back to the app. So then the next day she texted me, was like, you were taking pictures on it. I was like, what? I'm like, I didn't take no picture. I'm like, I was looking at myself. She was like, well, right when I click the tab button, here go your face just pops right up. I was like, girl, if you don't go, like, I don't even need that job. Like, like, I'm helping you out. Right. You needed us. Like, be for real.
And she acted like you was just taking pictures in front of
Yes. Like, and it was slow as ever. Like, and she was like, we don't need you guys anymore. And da-da-da. And her daughter texted and was like, my mom is a BITCH and da-da-da-da. And I'm just like, yeah, she is, but
not the daughter.
Yes,
Lord have mercy.
But the business ended up. I don't know if they moved or closed down, but I never went to see. But they're not where they was anymore. So, yeah, that's what happened.
I was just talking to somebody about how like they teach us classes for everything except for customer service. Mm-hmm. Or just like general common courtesy, period, in business. Like, yeah. I feel like so many people are running businesses and they don't be successful or they don't last long because nobody knows how to talk to other people. Yes. Or nobody understands conflict resolution.
Yes, that's the one.
And that's a big problem we have. Like literally, that's something I stay saying. Like they teach y'all everything. They teach y'all how to do hair, lashes, nails. They don't teach y'all how to talk to people. Yes. Like, y'all need to incorporate professionalism that in these classes.
That's true.
Like, it's in my class. I got a business.
I love that. Because that's the main one, like...
People don't know how to talk. People don't know how to interact. A lot of people are not made for business because they don't even know how to communicate with people on their day-to-day life. You don't know how to talk to your mama or your sister or your brother or your nigga or
Yes, for
you don't
real.
know how to talk to nobody, but you running a business and you wondering why you're always on social media being criticized.
Yep. That's why, like, everywhere I go, I try to be professional.
Yeah,
Not try to be like it's
you
a
are
trait out. Yeah,
professional.
it's a trait I picked up. Like,
Not only professionalism, but just like I said, common courtesy, kind,
yeah,
being kind.
kind.
Like
Yeah,
that's important.
literally.
People don't really care about their attitudes. I hate those kind of
Mhm.
people like they don't care. That's just who they is.
Yeah, I don't
Like
like that.
just because that's who you is, don't mean I gotta be cool with it.
Yeah, that's no, that
Like
ain't right.
people be thinking that because this is who they are or that's who they is, the people around them gotta just adapt.
Mhm.
No, people around you just don't gotta fuck with you.
Literally.
Like
Yeah, I
simple
don't
as
like that.
that.
Grow up, elevate, work on yourself.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Okay, so I've been seeing this topic go around on Twitter, and the question was, what do black people take serious?
Mm.
So like, it was this one post, and he had a nice little list. Like, I want y'all to put in the comments what y'all think black people take serious. Like, this one dude, what he say? Uno rules.
Oh yeah, Uno.
Y'all be screaming about that too much.
Oh, spades, dominoes.
Dominoes.
I never played spades, so I seen it though. They be smacking them. I never. In the dominoes.
I wish you could play spades at pot over money.
That'll crack. Oh my god.
I've been trying to play blackjack. I said I was gonna download blackjack on my phone so I can learn how to play it because I'm trying to go to Pato and make some money. Like,
yeah, I don't know how to do spades. Oh, and I don't know how to play.
I
don't think I know how to play.
You just lost your black card.
Uno.
You just lost your black card. You can't play Uno or spades. Have you?
Or dominoes.
Have you been dominoes? You don't want to play dominoes? You ain't never been to a family party?
Yeah, I just watch them. They just be arguing, drinking their beer.
Exactly.
I just sit in the corner and mind my business.
Now you gotta be there because your baby gotta learn.
They could learn. I'ma still sit in. I'ma just mind my business and eat my food.
One day we gonna be here playing spades. Cause what?
That's definitely the black people game.
Oh my god. Okay.
They're like, what you got? Is it called a club or something? Or what is it?
Spade?
No, what is it when you have a book?
Okay,
a book.
Yes.
I know that.
Yes. Okay.
That's all I know.
How many books you got?
Yeah, there we go. How many books?
But I said black people take food serious.
Oh yeah, food.
They seasonings like who said they take not eating everybody else's food serious.
Oh yeah, that too. Or when like
no, the way they be selling these plates on Facebook and the way they be looking and y'all be purchasing, I don't know if y'all take that serious.
No, they take serious how them people houses look.
They don't care.
That's so dirty.
Them people
Stove
on Facebook.
Oh yeah, everybody sell food on Facebook.
So they don't care that much. I think black people take their money serious.
Oh yeah, definitely money. For sure.
Unless these niggas are going to sports bets.
Oh yeah.
Them niggas be in the hole trying to bet a sport.
Coming out crying.
Trying to bet a sport. I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna start doing that too.
Oh, sports betting?
You only gotta put like $20 down and your payout can be like $800.
That's true.
It ain't shit to lose $20.
Now 20, I play a 20, but
I'll play a 20.
Other than that,
I'm gonna go do that today.
Oh shoot! Okay, I'm gonna do it with you. I'm gonna pull up. What else? Black people don't that they take serious.
What do black people take serious?
The word nigga.
Barely.
From other people.
Some black people take it serious.
No, yeah, that is true.
That's been more normalized lately, where they don't give a fuck.
That's true.
And how you feel about that?
I just feel like other people shouldn't say it.
I feel like other people shouldn't say it too. And even if you got friends who be like, they don't care if you say it, or she can say it because she got all these black people around her, or all these black friends, all these.
But I feel like when you're not around them, they gonna be saying it loosely to their friends, but saying it in another way.
I don't like it.
Oh, like I hate that nigga, or something like that to your white friends. Like that's weird.
Specifically, who feels very entitled to be able to do it. And you know this person too. And the people around them say it's okay for them to do it. And and I just think like it's not okay for them to do it. It's not okay for them to do it because like white people love to be black when it's time until it's time to be black. You know, like
then they want to claim they white.
Exactly. So like I just don't feel like it should be said. I don't feel like it should be said. But
At
a lot of
all.
people around people just make them comfortable to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And my whole thing is like, just don't say it in front of people who you don't know.
That's the one. Because if you get
Like, if
clocked
you and
upside your
friends want
head.
to act like it's okay, y'all do that. But don't get on live doing that shit.
Yep. Then you
Don't
get clocked in your
don't be
head.
doing
Don't
my
come
hair
looking.
doing that shit.
Doing your hair.
I'm not talking about that person.
Oh, you're just speaking
I'm
in
just speaking
general.
in
I'm like,
general.
wait, I'm like, who?
I'm speaking in general.
No, yeah, but for real, that's the one.
Yeah,
I'm glad
don't
I
like
said that because a lot of people don't like. A lot of people don't play about that word, like for real.
Yeah, like as far as like older people, I would say like more older people really don't play with that word. But I feel like this generation been acting like they don't give a fuck.
Yep, it's like loose. That's true.
Very loose. I feel like our generation now just don't really give a fuck about anything, you know.
Yeah, just like what we talked about in the last
What do black people care
video.
about? Nothing.
That's the last video, and I was like, we don't take like Juneteenth and stuff serious, like stuff like that. Like, I feel like it was more celebrated back in the day. Like Juneteenth used to be cracking, like you know. But anyways,
they're gonna sweep our rights right from up under our ass. If we ain't paying attention.
no, for real. But yeah, so that was another thing that I felt like black people took serious. Did you have any more?
What do black people take serious? Their vices. If my vice is a blunt, I'm gonna make sure I roll up today.
Okay.
If my vice is a glass of wine,
gonna drink that.
I'm gonna drink my wine today. I think black people take their vices very serious. I think everybody take their vices very serious.
That's true.
Especially them white folks. Them YT people.
I'm screaming.
Okay, let me just start by saying this is not a podcast for only black people.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
Because
that was just the topic.
When I
but
watched last week.
Oh, but last time. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely not.
I don't even get nobody because I got white friends.
I do too. I got dang near every race.
Yeah,
friends.
but you know, but the ones that's my friends know. Like I be talking about politics with them too. And the same thing I be saying. It's just I just want to throw that out there. Like
definitely,
I love who love me.
Yes.
So, that's a good point to one of our topics today. But before we get to that topic, let's talk about Ari and Tucson.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I just seen
what you feel like wrong?
Okay, I just seen a clip yesterday because I don't watch the show and then I didn't know what was going on.
Okay, I watched the show, but I don't know if I watched the last episode.
Oh, okay, because I just seen a clip with what's his name, Tay and Tucson. They were sitting down. And I saw it on Facebook. I was scrolling. I'm like, let me watch this video, see what they talking about. And there was something about how Ari gifted him $20K on a little thing or whatever. And I guess it's different stories saying that he was a CPN at the dealership or something, whatever. Even like, I don't know if he did that or what.
He got bad credit. He said that himself on the show.
But even if he did, I feel like this is what I feel like he should have did. He should have just bought him something in that price range to just buy a car, especially knowing you don't got no car and that's something you need. You shouldn't just want that money, trying to get your wants. Like if she wanted to give you a pair of Amiri jeans and a Gucci bag, she would have did that. But I feel like she was focusing on his wants and not his needs. And I love that because what is you mad for? Like on the clip, he was like basically mad that she took the money to the dealership. Like what you mad for? You need a car. People probably tired of picking you up or tired of seeing you in the Uber. Yeah.
Like I think that one, don't nobody owe you a fuck thing.
That's the one.
Give you a damn thing.
You grown as ever.
And I also feel like I don't know like I don't know how true her statement is about I gave the money to the dealership. Because I feel like he denying that or he's saying that the dealership don't know nothing about that. I don't know though. I really don't
either.
All I'm gonna say is the allegations are that Tucson is just spiraling out. He been doing drugs and yada yada yada, and he give that. But at the same time, my thing with that is like prior to those allegations, he always been like sporadic or hyper or extra and this and that.
Y'all think he been hyper?
So it's hard to determine if he just started drugs and now he's that times 10, or if this just who he is, you know? Because I know people who act like that sober. Like, they just hyper, you know, people who, like, and I don't necessarily say want attention, but Tucson kind of he want some attention, but, like,
oh yeah, like he
the person
needed
who
probably.
I'm thinking of, she's super hyper, and I don't think it's because of she wants attention. I think that's just who she is. So, that being said, he could very well just be that person, but on top of the fact that he just been, like, and granted, they on a TV show too, so maybe this is all staged, and maybe he's being animated for the purposes of television, which would make sense. But I just feel like he's been extremely, like, over the top, unreasonable, and he's also been very, like I done watched them on a cooking show before, and I done watched them on live before and stuff like that prior to the show to see, like, how he would act. That's why I know he is, like, a playful person. But on the show, like, he just seems to be a lot more, like, snappy playful, like, getting into it with people playful, or, like, he just, even the fact that he lost plenty weight, like, all that kind of shit, I would not be surprised if he really was, like,
I think he doing good though, because I've been seeing him work out.
I think I'm proud of Tucson, because when he first got on the show, I was super proud of him, because I thought that he was made for this. Like, I was thinking, like, you know, he was put into this room for a reason. He was put into this position for a reason. Even though, like, he probably, when he became his Tay assistant, he probably didn't set out for all of this, but, like, his life built him up for this. Yeah. Like, even the fact that when he first started, like, they did a cooking show, he had already been he had already went to, like, culinary school for, like, baking.
Oh, really?
Like, cakes and stuff. He said something like that.
Oh, that's nice.
So it's just, like, and how I talked about, like, full circle moments, I'm sure these are, like, full circle moments for him.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
Like, for one, I feel like everything happens for a reason. So the situation that he in is for a reason.
It's teaching him a lesson.
But I also don't respect anybody who's bringing issues with their friends to social media.
Yes, I don't like that.
Especially a situation like that when you're dealing with somebody who has always helped you, and to get to where you are today. And even if you feel like this person who has been helping you this whole time didn't do something that they said they were gonna do, why would you go on social media asking a bunch of poor motherfuckers for
that's
a donation?
True. Oh, I forgot he did that.
He got a fucking what is it called?
Oh, a GoFundMe. I forgot that popped up on Facebook.
Nigga, I need a GoFundMe for a new car. Like,
he snapped.
You want to get a GoFundMe for you to get a car?
Like, come on now.
Like, I don't like that. Like, that's what made me feel like it was all staged or it was all extra, because I can't believe you asking for a GoFundMe. And honestly, anybody that's bringing anything to social media about their friend, you already a clown. Yep. Don't call me your friend no more. Like, that's some clown shit. Don't. Like, don't get into it with somebody and bringing it to social media. That's some unforgivable shit. So even if, like, because I don't know the truth about where she sent the money, what happened with the money exactly, I don't like the way that he went about the situation generally. Yeah, they could have discussed that, talked about it, whatever. Because if you bring shit to social media, we will never be friends again. Ever. That's true. Yeah, a lot of people trying to make it seem like Ari was in the wrong, but the truth coming out. And why? Yeah, and why would he put that on social media? Yeah, that was like weird. Even if I got $20,000 for you, and I told you I'm gonna give you $20,000. When have I ever told you I was gonna give you some money and I didn't give it to you? Yeah. Like, even if I didn't give it to you today or tomorrow, maybe I'm focusing on paying this off first and then give you this or this. Like, you can't just, and then not to mention, you can't just send somebody $20,000 and they live in 2 different states. Like, you would have to go and actually get the money out the bank or something like that in order for it to work. Like, you can't just cash out somebody $20,000. You sure can't. Somebody like, damn it. Can't send it. With that being said, like, I just think that he what do they say? Some about the hand that fed you. Like, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Like, that's what it is. Like, because granted, he may have his own talents and his personality is what got him where he is today. He wouldn't have been able to do that without the platform. Yeah, that's true. Because he may have been able to do it, but not as quickly as he did. Yep. I feel like he wouldn't been on the show. He would have had to, exactly. He would have had to been on social media just like everybody else, all these other influencers who are trying to build their names and build their networks. He would have had to did that and it would have took time, and he would have had to keep trying to go on until he could get to where he is today. But he was able to get a fast track to where he is today because he was hanging around the right people. Yep, the right people, yep. And he blew it.
Maybe he could come back from it, but
because it kind of seemed like Tay Ben left him as an assistant.
Oh yeah,
Ben fired him
definitely.
as assistant.
They ain't been
And
together.
He would have been done after that.
Mm-hmm.
Like we only would have known about him from being on live with them from time to time. But
And I didn't even
took
know
the initiative to allow him to be on her show.
Yeah.
Keep him in the spotlight. Keep people watching him. Keep people at least hearing his name. Told him to make a Twitter. He didn't even have a Twitter.
Right.
Like, so I just think that he want to say, and he said things like she not responsible for this and this and that, but at the end of the day she is. And I think that's something that people have a hard time realizing too. Like generally, like people don't like to accept the fact that, like, a lot of times when people make it or something like that, they have a hard time accepting the fact that this is the person who brought me here. Or this is the person who helped me get there. Like, they don't be trying to acknowledge that. They be like, no, it was all me. It was all me who did this and this and
like,
that.
all right, let it be all you.
And it's like,
that's why you I ain't finna pay you no mind.
No, it wasn't.
Just think that.
So, that's how I feel about That's how I feel about anybody, though. I don't care what happened between us. You put some shit on social media.
Yep.
You're done.
That's the one.
Because I don't even argue.
Y'all don't like arguing. That's a post I was gonna post. Like, speaking of arguing, I hate arguing. I don't want to argue. Yeah. It ain't nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
I just rather just pour some hot water on you.
Okay, I'm gonna get on your ass one good time. Like I might.
That's how I express myself.
Tweak out one good time, especially if I'm drinking.
That's bad.
When I'm drinking, I'll tweak out. But
oh yes, now if I drink, oh my gosh.
If I'm drinking, I'm gonna get on that ass. But
that's why I don't like drinking.
I don't like arguing with people. Like
I'll be ready.
I don't want to argue. Like we can really hash this shit out.
Okay, hash it out
outside.
No, that's the one for real. Like it ain't nothing to talk about.
Like I'm not really a confrontational person anyway. So I feel like if somebody like on some arguing shit with me, that's what they want anyway. Yeah, they don't got nothing. Because like, come on now. I don't be looking for arguments. Like, yeah, I don't like that. Like I'll go back and forth with somebody who if I love you and I don't want to take it there with you. Oh yeah, now that's different. Yeah, no, it's the same, but yeah. Like my little sister, I'll go back and forth. Oh yeah, my sister. Then sometimes I'll be like, all right, that's it. I got a friend. Move around. Me and her might go back and forth for a little minute, but after a while, it's like I'm not finna keep. That too, I don't like that. I'm finna keep doing this. I don't like that. Arguing with your friend, like, or they always trying to pick an argument. Like, shut up. Who's a picker? I don't like that. She know who she. But she know who she is. I got one friend who's a picker. She pick with everybody. That's how I'm accepting her for who she is because you nice. Know that's who she is. Aww. I'm learning how to be a friend for my best friend. I like that. Like my best friend is such a good friend to any and everybody, no matter what they do or don't do. And for a long time, she'd be like, "You need to cut this motherfucker off. You need to do this, this, and that." Like I just used to be one of those people. What is you still dealing with them for? Like I done been in a whole lot of friend groups unintentionally. Like, I never asked to be in no friend group. I can't. Like, when I say, it's always because I'm cool with everybody. Yeah, that's like, how I be knowing so many people. Like, I just be cool with everybody. Because I don't do too much. Like, I'm just somebody that just, like, I be chilling. Yeah. Like, unless I'm drunk, then it's up. But normally, like, I'm just chilling. So, I literally be cool with everybody. I done worked in shops before. I've been doing services for years now. So, it's just, like, I kind of know of a lot of people. Even if I don't know their name, I know of that person. So it's just like, even like the friend group that I'm in now, like I knew all of them before we became a friend group. Yeah. Like we only became a friend group because one day they was like, we finna go here, come with us. And I came with them. Ever since then, we've been in the group. Y'all had a ball. We going on 2 years now. Oh, that's nice. But I've been knowing them for so long individually. Like I worked with one of them years ago. Another one, I've been working with her since we actually went to high school together, and I've been working with her since I started taking clients. The other two, like, they're sisters. That's what I said, the other two. I did, like, services on them before and stuff like that. So, just with that being said, like, even in college, y'all, I had friend groups. Before college, I had friend groups. I just had a whole lot of friend groups. And friend groups, like, I'm the kind of person that once I fall out with one person or once I fall out with somebody, I don't ever refriend a bitch again. Like, I don't ever refriend nobody ever again. I can't. But what I will say nothing to talk about. This is the first friend group where I'm like, I'm accepting for who they are. Oh, okay. No bad, that means it's no bad vibes. Like, I'm just going to expect you to be you. Like, my mama told me that, like, always expect people to be themselves.
Yeah.
Don't expect them to do something that you would do. Like,
Yeah, that's
if you
true.
know this person is typically somebody who makes decisions for himself and doesn't consider anybody else, have you a backup plan in case they cancel on you.
Yep, that's the
Or,
one.
you know, stuff like that. Like, so I just been like, at least with my friends now, I try not to take things too personal or nothing like that. I just be like, that's just who she is, and I go by my day.
Oh, I like that.
But I really got that from my best friend. Like, she's
That's
very
just who
much
she
the kind
is.
of person who, she's such a good friend, no matter what stage a person is in their life, or no matter what they just may have did that she didn't care for or anything like that. Like, she's still gonna be herself. So
That's nice.
Yeah.
So one thing I did want to talk about is, like, before we close, it's like knowing your worth. Okay. That's something that I've been like working on. Well, that's something when I moved to Houston that I worked on.
You did.
Because I was like isolated, not intentionally isolated myself, but like that was my time to think to myself, like, who am I? What do I like? What kind of men do I like?
Yeah.
Like, you know?
Yeah.
And I got closer to God out there.
Yeah.
Because all I was doing was working, going home, watching church online.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't doing nothing.
Right.
Yeah, and I ain't had no friends out there. But, yeah.
I had a couple.
Yeah, just a few.
Yeah.
My Asian friends. No, just like. No, they was cool.
No, you was outside.
Yes, a lot. I was becoming friends with a lot of my clients.
Yeah, yeah.
They were so cool. Oh my gosh, I miss them.
We're gonna be back, Houston.
No, for real. I'm coming just for them.
We're gonna be back, Houston.
Yes. But knowing your worth.
Knowing your worth. I think this is a good topic to discuss because first of all, our age. Like, I'm 25. You're 26.
27. 27? I'm 27. Dang.
No, you're not.
Yes. My birthday just passed.
Oh my gosh. Shit, I'm gonna be 26 next month.
Yes.
Dang.
We old. No, for real. I'm 30. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Pushing it for real. Knocking on 30.
No,
Jesus
for real.
Christ. Oh my god. Okay. Yes. Yeah, so,
that's the one.
But okay, knowing your worth. So I feel like now that I'm going more into like my 20s, I think that that's like important for somebody to know all through their life, like know their worth. I think when we're kids, we know our worth a little bit more than we do when we become to like this age, and I think we kind of lose it in get lost in the sauce as we grow up, like just from experiences or wants and needs. You know, what our culture have, we may want, so we accepting this for that or whatever the case may be. But I also think knowing your worth comes a lot with like confidence and stuff like that. And just how you feel about yourself. Like, I think one thing that's like really like helping me, like, I don't want to say I didn't know my worth, but I want to say like what's been making me like more like firm on my worth or firm on what I will and won't allow is just making sure I'm good with myself and going to the gym help me with that a lot.
Okay.
Like, just like, I don't know, going to the gym really just free my mind. It really
put
like,
that music on, it just had you in a whole nother
like and a lot of
world.
times when I go to the gym, I'm not gonna lie, I be listening to like Sarah Jakes. Like,
oh,
a lot
really?
of times when I work out, that's what I be listening to. And I just think that like knowing your worth is so important, even in like work spaces, friendships, relationships, like it's just with anything, like even when it pertains to like your prices in your business. Like,
yes.
What do you feel like your work is worth? Or knowing your worth is so important. It just it like really just reflects how other people treat you. Because if depending on how you treat yourself is how somebody else gonna treat you.
Yep.
And like when it pertains to like relationships and stuff, like I think that's the most important time to know your worth. And
definitely
I think we
that.
fall short in that a lot. Like women generally, like even men though, even some men, but like women especially, I feel like we forget our worth because we be so like, I think in relationships women turn into like the person for their person. They don't necessarily still be
they self.
They kind of like alter themselves to be who their person needs.
Yep, that's true.
And in the process of that, we kind of just allow or accept certain things as time go along because we trying to make something work. When if we just remember our worth the whole time, it's like, oh, I'm not ever gonna put up with that.
Yeah, especially like ignoring them red flags in the
Yes.
beginning, stuff like that.
I don't ignore some red flags.
Yes, I could say I did too. Like literally, everybody did.
Red as fuck. They don't even be.
Yes,
pink.
you just be in the butterfly mode.
It was
like
so red. It was so red. Like I can't believe the red flags.
Yes, that's the one.
I can't believe the red flags I ignored. I would never do no shit like that again. I would never ever do nothing like that again. Like I'm not even gonna tell y'all my timeline with it, but
I was just gonna say like it was one time like
this one I say I'm
let
so
me-
cool. I was so cool. Oh my god.
Now I don't play that. Like if I see one wrong thing, like I'm blocking you. Like it was a time this dude went to take me on a date. Cool, whatever. We go on a date. We getting out. Why is your booty crack out? I don't like that. That's so weird.
I'm so dead.
Like
I'm
that's
so dead.
that's one thing. Well, that stinking. Why is your booty crack out? You nasty. You big something. Whatever. Just nothing. Like you just. Why is your booty crack out? I know you feel that air. So that right there, like that was a red flag.
Yeah.
But they ain't got nothing to do with knowing your worth. But
you know what? Because I was just gonna say like it's a thin line between knowing your worth and like
what, red flags or something?
Criticizing
Yes,
and
yes.
high expectations or something like that. Because I feel like sometimes we don't cut these niggas no slack, but like
Yes.
sometimes. But I feel like when you cut it slack, you don't know your worth.
Yeah.
Like because
You
it
let
was
stuff slide. Like girl,
you letting it slide. Like
you
okay.
know you don't like that in the back of your mind. Now
Yeah.
you telling him, oh, it's
okay.
him. I'm gonna let him do
Yeah,
it.
it's okay. You know, I can work with
Girl,
it. Maybe I
bye.
can change it.
Now it's
over
gonna get
time, bitch.
worse.
You can't change a fuck thing. You can't change nothing about nobody. Like,
Show can't.
you gotta like. I don't think nobody gonna be perfect, but I don't think that you're gonna ever be able to change somebody.
Yes.
Like, people gotta change on their own.
On their own, yep.
They gotta already be that person. Like you just gotta figure out what matters the most, or which key aspects matter to you the most. And honestly, like I think it's important to date.
Yeah, date.
Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
That's some man. Who you telling?
Basket too many times and was like,
Now you crying in the corner.
You
Got the
crying.
lights off.
Now you sliding down a wall.
Yes.
Oh my god! I remember my friend swear up and down I was sliding down a wall this summer. She said I was sliding down a literal wall. I was drunk. You don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah, when you be drunk.
And I was
Horrible.
outside on Water Street sliding down.
Not outside. No, my friend was.
They wouldn't
on
let me
everything.
get in the club. I was mad. I ain't had my ID. I only had a picture.
You was sliding down the wall.
Because I was trying to go to a nigga house and the nigga was on bullshit.
Oh, okay. I thought you about because they let you in the club. I'm like, we going to the next spot. Come on.
Yeah, we did go to the next spot though. But
yes.
When I knowing your worth, like that plays in every aspect in your life. That's why it's like so important to like really be comfortable with yourself. That's why they always say stuff like find yourself first before you try to be in a relationship.
Yes. Get to learn yourself.
Get to learn yourself. All of that, because like if you don't, then it's just like you learning yourself while dealing with somebody else, and
they changing you.
Men definitely will try to mold you into who he wants you to be. So you thinking whole time this is you, and then when you finally out your relationship, you realizing I never really liked that in the first place. Or even when you start dealing with another person and they trying to do something for you and you not used to that, you starting to think that they being abnormal, but whole time that's how you supposed to be treated.
Literally.
Like knowing your worth is important also because like once you know your worth and you turn down everything you don't want, you're not gonna do anything but receive what you want.
Yep.
Like us settling or like accepting less than what we deserve is what get us stuck in like bad positions.
Yes.
I think people who just go after what they want all the time or know what they deserve or know what they want tend to get it.
Amen. But yes, know your worth.
Know your worth. So
that's really.
I think that's so important. I think we all need to focus on like learning our worth and knowing what we deserve or knowing what we want. Like I think especially women, like we gotta find ourselves. We cannot be trying to find ourselves in these men or around these men. Like a man, you might be with a man for years and he done went through 5 careers. And you still trying to figure out which one you want to do.
That's
because
true.
you don't have to alter your life every time he changed his. So it's like it's important to know who you want to be or know, and it's hard to know who you want to be, but at least like making the first steps to get there is important.
Yep. Steps to it.
Yeah.
Learn what you like about yourself.
Yeah.
Well, that includes our video for today.
Yes.
I hope y'all enjoyed.
Yes, I really do
Yes.
hope y'all enjoy it. Can y'all please comment below and let us know, like, what more do y'all want from us, or like topics y'all interested in? Because we would love the topic you interested in.
Yes.
Tell us your opinions on the topics we discussed, because I would love to comment on whatever one of you all have to say.
Or
yeah.
even like DM if y'all got questions.
DM us.
We could speak about it to the
If y'all-
public
Yeah, if y'all
anonymously.
need some advice.
Yes.
I love giving advice. You know, I'm not gonna say take my advice and run with it, but you know, you can hear a perspective.
That's
you
true.
know.
Different people. Yep.
So yeah, we'll put our bio. In our bio, we'll include the website or the Instagram page for the item of the week. We'll include a email address for you all to send your anonymous questions to if you want to write an anonymous question. And we'll also have our Instagram handles, Facebook handles, TikTok handles in the bio, so you all can message us with any like more specific things you want us to discuss.
Yes.
So until next time, y'all. Next time we got a guest.
Oh yeah.
We got a guest.
We do.
Y'all ready?
It's gonna be cracking.
I'm excited. So yes, see you guys soon. Love you.
See ya.
Okay.
Yeah.